Welcome to Sign Home, your home for inspiration in creating elegant and inviting spaces. Before we begin, don't forget to click subscribe and like to get more inspiring ideas for your home. Sage green and white decorating ideas that can be replicated. Vintage French country style makeover. Sage green and white, the perfect combo for a French country transformation. Learn how to replicate this timeless style in your own home. Transforming your home with sage green and white to achieve a vintage French country look is all about creating a timeless, serene atmosphere that feels both elegant and cozy. These two colors work beautifully together, with sage green bringing a natural, earthy tone and white offering a fresh, airy contrast. Vintage French country home design with sage and white decorating. Start with a crisp white exterior as your base and incorporate sage green shutters and trim for a soft vintage charm. Choose a classic front door, painted in a subtle cream or white, and adorn it with a simple greenery wreath. Frame the entrance with symmetrical potted topiaries or boxwoods, and use traditional black or bronze wall lanterns for authentic French country lighting. Add window boxes with delicate flowers like geraniums or lavender to enhance the rustic, welcoming feel. Incorporate wrought iron railings and soft landscaping with trimmed hedges and climbing vines. Sage green and white decorating ideas for French country entryway. Incorporate vintage or distressed furniture pieces, such as a sage green painted console table or bench with a natural wood top, adding character and a lived-in charm. Decorate with soft floral patterned pillows, simple greenery in rustic pots, and natural textures like woven baskets for a cozy countryside feel. Option for classic wooden flooring to enhance the warmth, and include subtle details like antique-style hardware, framed vintage prints, and dried flower arrangements. French country living room sage green and white design inspiration. A soft white or cream or sage base for the walls and upholstery to keep the space light and airy. Incorporate sage green accents through built-in shelves, cushions, or subtle decor elements to add a calming vintage charm. Choose classic tufted sofas with carved wood detailing, and complement them with warm, natural wood coffee tables and neutral-toned area rugs. Add layers of cozy texture using floral or botanical print throw pillows and simple linen fabrics. Transform your garden with vintage French country style. By incorporating natural materials like gravel pathways, weathered wooden raised beds, and a charming sage green gate or arbor as a focal point. Plant a mix of classic cottage garden flowers such as lavender, daisies, marigolds, and herbs, favoring soft, natural colors with pops of cheerful blooms for a relaxed, abundant feel. Frame the space with rustic wooden fencing and add small decorative accents like stone bird baths, lanterns, or vintage-style garden stakes. Cozy vintage French country with sage green and white bedroom ideas. A soft white or ivory backdrop for the walls and bedding to create a serene, airy atmosphere. Introduce sage green accents through distressed bedside tables, vintage furniture, or subtle decor pieces to add a gentle, calming touch. Choose an ornate, weathered iron bed frame and layer it with crisp white quilts, neutral-toned linen throws, and plush pillows for cozy, understated elegance. Add rustic charm with wooden elements like natural wood-topped furniture, woven baskets, and simple floral arrangements in ceramic or stone vases. Transform your bathroom with vintage French country style. Start by pairing white or sage green walls with crisp white wainscoting or classic square tiles to set a fresh, soothing foundation. Incorporate a wall-mounted porcelain sink with elegant traditional chrome faucets, and add rustic wooden accents like an open shelf and a small storage bench to bring in warmth and texture. Choose vintage-inspired details such as a lace shower curtain, black and white patterned floor tiles, and delicate framed botanical prints to enhance the romantic charm. Create a vintage French country dining room with sage green and white. Cabinetry and key furniture pieces like a hutch or built-in shelves in a muted sage green, paired with creamy white walls to maintain a fresh and inviting atmosphere. Choose a sturdy wooden dining table with a lightly distressed finish and complement it with simple classic wooden chairs for an authentic time-worn charm. Add delicate touches such as glass jars filled with wildflowers, vintage china displayed openly, and soft lighting with an old-fashioned pendant lamp. Vintage French country kitchen with sage green and white styling tips. Painting lower cabinets and the kitchen island in a soft sage green while keeping the upper areas, like open shelving or walls, in crisp white to enhance brightness and contrast. Incorporate warm natural wood elements with butcher block countertops and open shelves to add rustic warmth, and choose traditional style hardware in black or antique brass for an authentic vintage touch. Style the kitchen with simple white dishware, woven baskets, potted herbs, and vintage glassware to evoke a charming countryside feel. A vintage French country home office with sage green and white inspiration. A sturdy wooden desk painted in sage green with a natural wood top to blend elegance with rustic charm. Keep the walls light and airy with soft white paint to maximize natural light and create a serene workspace. And use vintage-inspired shelving or wall-mounted units in natural or distressed wood tones. Decorate with simple touches like classic table lamps, antique maps or botanical prints, and fresh greenery in clear glass or rustic ceramic vases. Sage green and white styling for a dreamy vintage French country baby room. Painting the walls a soft sage green or keeping them white with sage accents to maintain a calm, airy feel. Choose classic timeless furniture pieces like a white wooden crib paired with a dark vintage-style dresser for an elegant contrast. Incorporate cozy textures through a wicker bassinet chair, neutral-toned curtains, and a patterned faded rug for added warmth and softness. And this is the wraps up for today's of Sign Home. Thank you for joining us on this journey. I hope you enjoy and found inspiration and ideas to bring more beauty and comfort into your home. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button so you don't miss out our latest home design ideas. Let me know in the comment which spaces is your favorite in the comment. Write us the ideas and suggestion. See you again in the next videos.